Welcome back, Handcrafted family. I am Jasmine if you are new here, owner of Handcrafted from Home. And in today's video, we are doing the very first episode of Thanks, It's Thrifted. And that's when we sit here just like friends in my floor like I do if you were sitting over at my house, and I show you all of the junk that I've collected from a thrift haul and how I'm going to sell them, how much I'm going to sell them for, if I'm going to make them over. So it's going to be really fun. I'm excited to start this series. So please make sure that you've got that notification bell clicked to all and you're subscribed so you can know every single time I upload. We have a room makeover coming at the end of this month that I'm excited about that really sets off the making home series, and then I have more DIYs and projects. I'm just excited about everything that's to come, so please make sure that you're following on all the things. And let's get into the thrift haul. So I live in a pretty small town. I'm right next to the larger town in Kentucky. There are a few of them, but the only thing I really have here for thrifting is Goodwill. So that's where we are headed today. And I really thought that I wasn't going to find much. I love baskets. You'll see that soon in my garage clean out and organizational video coming eventually. But I was able to find more than I thought. Actually, a lot more than I thought. I waited around forever and just kept circling the store as they kept bringing things out. And yeah, I got a lot. Like a lot. So whenever somebody sees something great that you have, remember to tell them thanks, it's thrifted, because we all love a thrifted find that we can show off and feel good about in our home. Okay, as you can see, I have a lot of things behind me. First, I'm going to show you. These are Heritage Mint Jumbo Shakers, and they look like they both might have been for pepper, unless they're both like this. But when I saw a set online, I saw them together. One side has an apple, the other side has a pear, and I think I'm going to paint these. I'm pretty sure I'm going to paint these. Just give them a little update farmhouse look. I saw them online for $20, but I'm going to sell them for $18.50, and I got them for $2. So that's a really good profit margin. Any smalls like that, that's mainly what I do. I hope to be doing furniture soon. So I'm going to start with my own stuff in the home series. So like I said, make sure you stick around for that. Okay, let me get this cute cat in the background. If you find any animals like this, you can always, which this one's pretty cute on its own, and I love cats, but you can just do a solid color with some white or dark wax or black wax, and look how sweet he is. Oh, or her. So I'm gonna paint over just a solid color, something good for spring, and then that will be good to go. This cat was $2, and I will be selling on my website for $6.50. All right, I did grab some Christmas decor. Now listen, even though it is the beginning of spring almost, still get your holiday decor because it will still sell. People that are way more ahead of things than I am will start getting things, and they're just great to have, so you have a few extra things in the holiday season that you don't have to stress about, oh my gosh, I have all this stuff to get. So the first one I got here is a white wicker slate. It did have a bunch of these breaking off. I want to take this last one off, then I'll sand this down. It'll be a solid slate. I'm not sure if I'm going to add anything to it, but I'm going to sell it as is. It's 23 inches from side to side. It's a really good piece. I got this one for $4.99, and I'm going to sell it for $18.50. All right, the next item I got was this really cool tray. I do like how there's some green, like showing through like age, so to speak. And it's got the decorative base all around the sign, some intricate details. And it's not horrible, but I think I am gonna paint this. This was $2.99, and I'm gonna sell this for $14.50 once it's up and painted. It's got the raised edges that I like. It's like deep edges, but it's not like blocking everything. So you could set like really pretty decor in here, your coasters. This would be great to put your, like remotes, some coasters, a plant or something in here. So I've got quite a few pictures today. One of these, it's the Falstaff white ceramic picture. It is ceramic. I got it for $3.29, and I'm selling it for $22.50. It does say Falstaff on the bottom. It does have a little black marking right here. I'm gonna try to get that off, but either way, it's a solid, beautiful picture That would go great in farmhouse, vintage, so many things, and perfect for spring. I mean, this is good all year round. What am I talking about? All right, I have this awesome cast iron trivet. I got it for $2.99, and I'm gonna be selling it for $22.50. This is great to put up on your wall, just sit right there in the middle of your stove, and this is where you can lay some of your like spoons and stuff when you're doing something, or set a little candle on here, because I mean, it's raised, but I think it would be fine if you had like a flat base. And yeah, I really love this. This was also hard not to keep. There's a lot of stuff I want to keep, you guys. One or two things I might be, but this $22.50, I saw it online between 20 and 40 bucks. So I thought I'd do it on the lower end. We got this big Mama Jamma silver platter. It's actually 3 sections. It's considered a meat platter. This would be really pretty. There is a lot of age on it. See, there's what looks like maybe a water spot. I might be able to get that off without ruining the patina. If not, I'm gonna leave it, just so you know. And I'll make sure the photographs say so on the website. I got this for around 4 bucks. And I'll be selling it for $22.50, and I saw it sell on eBay for $34.50. So $10 cheaper on Handcrafted from home. We all know these are popular. These are great for rustic, vintage, farmhouse, you know, my entire vibe pretty much. This is the brown. I do favor the blue more, the cream and the blue, or cream and gray, but this one is still really nice. It's in great shape. There's no cracks, anything on it, and it is the RRP company, the one from Roseville, South Carolina, Roseville, Ohio. Hello. All right, I got this for $5.99, and I'm gonna sell it for $20.50. See, very, very good shape, you guys. So I rarely ever find enamel pots, especially like this. I love this. I even love the worn out, burnt up label. It looks so cool. I got it for $2.59, and I'm gonna sell it for $24.50. It's got the lid, good on the inside. It's got the handle. So this one is good to go. So I can't find these anywhere because they're so popular, especially around here. Honestly, I'm not quite sure exactly. This might be resin casted, but it's got the cement or stone base, and it's stone on the inside, cement on the inside. So yeah, this might be resin, but I'm not sure. But look at that detail. It's beautiful. It is pretty as is, but I'm gonna paint this and probably may use the baking soda method on it. I'm not sure yet. Either way, I'll use a clay-based paint, really cover this up and give that old gritty look. So got this for $3. This is a heavy Mama Jamma. I'm still debating on if I'll put it on the website for shipping. I think I will, but just a forewarned, shipping might be a little bit more. But this is a really, really beautiful urn. French country, French farmhouse, vintage. Love it, love it, love it. Gonna sell for $26.50. Let me tell you about these bunnies. This is Spring Accents, comes in the box. Swinging bunny. Okay, I got this for $3.99. Now, these sold anywhere from $30 to $50 online. And I'm gonna sell it for $32.50. I am gonna have to put the little Peter Cottontail or whatever he is back over here. He goes right there. And they go here. Ooh! I'll send it in the box. The box is all roughed up though. But look how sweet. Great for Easter, spring. And Granny Chic's in right now, y'all. And this makes me think Granny Chic. I really wanted to sell this because I love it. Got this for $4.99. I was gonna sell it for $16.50 because it has the lid. It's a beautiful candy dish. But look, you guys. Oh, there's a bubble in here, so might have been him. There's a few bubbles, but there's a massive crack. You can't feel it on either side. It's like within the glass, but I don't want to chance it breaking on anybody. Of course, the tape at the thrift store was covered up. I'll just keep it here. It'll have good treats for Easter and whatever else my husband wants. This is a really cool find. I've not seen anything like it. It is a wood well. Look at this. Got it for $4.99. I'm gonna sell it for $26.50 painted. I'm gonna paint this. It even has a little bucket. This is so precious. It'll be great for spring, or if you love like fairy, like whimsical decor. Oh, so sweet. And again, I know it's the beginning of spring almost, but I went ahead and got this pumpkin, and it says you can open this. I've not been able to open it, but I'll let those know that it's supposed to have a light. It does have a light in it, but I can't. The batteries are dead or something. It's really cute. $3.99, and I'm selling it for $14.50. It is precious, even if you can't get the light to work, but if I can't get it to work, I'll list it in the description. Now, I'm loving little precious chairs, and my grandma is obsessed. So she's actually already called dibs on this one, so I'm not gonna put it on the website, but I'm selling it for $14.50, and I got it for $4.99. It's got a little tulip in here. I'm actually gonna probably do a transfer on this. This will be in another YouTube video because I'm gonna make over this in a little sweet rocking chair. I have plenty of nieces and nephews, some that are still pretty young that can fit in it, and I want it for them when they're here. I sold a blue one that was gorgeous, and my grandma got it and had a lot of rough texture, and I had some questions about figuring out how I can do that or show them how to do it. So I'll be doing that on the other chair most likely, but cute little doll tulip chair. All right, friends, I debated on painting this one. This one's actually called the Koi Turkish Pitcher and Wash Bowl, and it sold on eBay for 30 bucks. I got this in total for $7, and I'll be selling it for $32.50 as the set. It is very heavy, so pricing might be a little bit higher for shipping, but hopefully it won't be, but I'm just warning you just in case. But it actually has the turkey on it. I couldn't tell it was a turkey until I really looked at it at first, but it's got this speckled print paint all over it. I love it. This is an awesome basket. I don't think I'm gonna paint it. It does have the hanger, and somebody has already put this contraption in here, which I guess, I don't even know what this button's for, but I'm gonna leave it on here because you could stick 2 nails, hooks right there, or even hook it otherwise. So got this for $1.99, and this one will be sold for $16.50. It's a pretty big basket. All right, I got this really cute square jar here. It's got the a metal hanger on it. It's really good. I mean, go great with any of your jar decor. Stick this in your bathroom, put a candle in it, put cotton balls in it, put it up on a shelf. It's just really cute. Gonna sell it for $9.50. Got it for $2.99. This is one of the items I'm keeping, you all. I'm sorry, but I really need some new cute decor, and especially new white decor to put in some of my staging areas and things. And look, oh my gosh, I love them. I got them for a total, I think, of like $7 total, $8 total. They have lights in them. Oh my goodness, love, love, love. Maybe one day I'll sell them, but these I gotta keep for myself. All right, I've also found this for $3.99. It's this captain's wheel, whatever, if you're into nautical. Got some really neat texture on it, but I'm gonna paint over it. I've looked up some on Pinterest, and I found one that had a beautiful like blue-green spring color. Definitely doing that. Once I paint it, gonna sell it for $12.50, and it has the hanging hardware on the back. Yeah. All right, you all, we are almost done. Like I said, I had a lot, almost $100 worth, okay? So this is another item I'm gonna keep. I wasn't going to until I asked in a couple of the groups that I'm in on Facebook what this was. First glance, what does that look like to you if you don't know what this is? Well, I thought it was a seashell. It's garlic, and it makes total sense when you look at it. So it's a garlic roaster. You can put it in. It's got the glazed base, and I love garlic bread. Shouldn't be in it, but I love it, and I'm gonna keep eating it. And I'm gonna put it, plus it's just really, really neat that I can sit out and use too. So my mom said I should keep it. So if I ever end up not needing it anymore, get a different one, I'll end up selling it. But for now, it's mine. Hey, well, I spent $100. I had to keep a few things. You know what I mean? Hey, I got these super cute. They're almost like a hunter green, really pretty green, mid-century modern, or just modern farmhouse. But you can put this in literally anything. Got these for a total of $4. I'm gonna sell them both for $12.50. Okay, I've got some more silver. I've got this sugar and creamer. Look how cute. You can just, it's got one lid, fits on both, super sweet. And then I've got this tray. I didn't see markings on either one of these. This one says made in Hong Kong. So I'm just gonna do the whole thing. I'll sell this as a set since I'm not quite sure about the silver, if it's just silver plated. Everything was about $5. I'm gonna sell the whole set for $24.50. So these are really good find. They have awesome little feet on both of them. They're matching. This all could go together. Really, really cute. And if they don't sell, I'll keep them here because silver is hot, hot, hot in the vintage and farmhouse world. So especially French country or a French farmhouse. And this one was hard not to keep, y'all. I'm giving it to you. I'm letting you get it. This actually does have a maker's mark from the International Silver Company. It says it was inspected by number 9. Very patinaed and aged. And does not come with a glass base. But you can put a piece of parchment in there and you actually wanted to use it. And this butter dish will be $14.50. I saw some for more, some for around the same price, but $14.50 for you all. All right, you all, that is all that I got at the thrift haul. Now I am gonna do a few little things to spice up some of these items, so stick around for just a few more minutes so I can show you how I revamped the rest of these. Let's go. This time around I used some Waverly paint, agave, and crystal, and I just mixed it up in a cup and added a little water to thin it out, and I'm going to brush it all over this sweet little cat, give it a couple of coats and some white wax, and it will be good to go. And you can just adjust the color how you like, and I did a little bit lighter on the second coat to help give it some dimension, and I love how she turned out. After spray painting, I went in with the really light blue mixture that I made, and it is absolutely gorgeous against this deep gray. I brought back the high points with a really damp cloth, and you all, this just screams spring. It is gorgeous. I would love to sit this on my ottoman or in the middle of my table. It is perfect for your spring decor this year. Now let's get into this cute wheel that we have here. I am trying the baking soda method. If you all want to see me do this more in detail, I might do a live video on it. But you all, it added so much texture, even with all the texture that's already on this ship wheel, and I loved it. I even lined it up with a little bit of white milk paint. If you want to see more in depth about that, just let me know in the comments down below. Wipe it back, sand it up a little bit, and here it is before. And now look at this gorgeous depth and detail that we have on this piece. I love how this one turned out too. Alright, I'm bringing out milk paint again. I'm using SLATE and old-fashioned milk paint. Please let me know in the comments below if you want to see a more detailed tutorial like I said before, either in an edited video or on a live. Milk paint is going to go on really thin, especially on a slick surface, but listen, get on that second coat or third coat and you are good to go. These were also beautiful. I was iffy about selling them because I didn't know if you all would like that underneath peeking through, but I think it looks so neat. It is time to get to this well, one of my favorite pieces of this thrift haul. I used Dark and Decrepit from DIY Paint. I had wet this after sanding it, but it was a little too wet, so then I let it dry just a little bit and added another coat all over this piece to give it an even finish underneath for when I distressed it back. I used that white milk paint, did 3 layers, heavily distressed it, and ooh la la, I'm telling you, this turned out perfect. And when you get this online, you better go quick because it's going to go fast. I just know it because I want to keep it for myself, and the florals will come with it too. We have made it to the last project of this urn. I wanted to show you, on all my pieces, I wipe them down after washing them with alcohol, and it really takes the dirt and the grime off. I went in first with the coat without the salt wash, and then I went in second with it, and the texture it gave, oh my goodness. And then I went in with that slate, that light blue and this slate color. I'm telling you, they work perfectly together. Then I thought, it's missing something, so I took one of my IOD stamps, snip around the edges if you're on a round surface, and that will help you conform to the roundness of the piece that you're using. Use that little scraper tool, and bam, this is beautiful. Add some florals to it, or just leave it as is. Set it up on your hutch or above your countertops or on your table, and you've got some magic. I really hope you all enjoyed everything today. Please let me know how you like these thrift hauls. Go join me over on Facebook and Instagram and all the things. I absolutely love getting to know you all. We are building a Handcrafted family here on YouTube, and all of these items will be up Monday by 12 p.m. Eastern time, and I can't wait for you all to grab all of your favorites. Please let me know of any other videos you can't wait to see, and I will see you this week. Bye!